We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Well, Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Payton's shot is off. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. They've had a lot of great players, but, man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Mobley inside. And he makes good on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here is Brooks. After the made shot from Evan Mobley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That sends Rudy Gobert to the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now here's Brooks. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
And the quickness of Brooks' drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Now, here's Payton. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Kobe. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Brooks. From the arc. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Edwards fires from way outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bryant looking it over. And Oladipo has it in the corner. To halt the run. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. And you know, with Oladipo, they look to him, Brent, to be a leader at the defensive end.
Yeah, and he still plays that intense defense, Kevin. He's led the league in steals. He made the All-NBA defensive team, and he continues to try to make sure that on a nightly basis he'll contribute to that defensive identity.
Timeout, timeout.
And the three ball is good.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Simmons inside. Brooks outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Knicks trailed by 3. Top of the key, Bryant. Crafty move. And he drives in. And Bryant slams it in.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Dayton with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Mobley drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the...
Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Again, the Wizards score.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Right side, Kobe takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Victor Oladipo. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Out to Payton. The 3. Collins grabs the miss. New York trailing. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
And they double up Payton. Over in the corner, Poole. This one for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James outside. Pass to Bridges. Simmons looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Payton gets the bucket.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
Here's James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. New York shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Both free throws good from James. Washington leading now by 3. Kicks it out to Grant. Driving to the basket.
Well, he is a straight line driver. Jeremy Grant right to the rim.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. The offense coming free easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Washington out in front, up by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
It's Poole with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poole's got his second bucket tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's James outside. Washington with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Pass to Bridges. Now Kobe. To end the run, and that one goes long. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Kicks it out to Grant. Now Poole. He's got 8. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Smith missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Grant outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Smith. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Smith with it. Bridges covering. Poole with it. Shoots from the elbow. Buries the jump shot. Poole's got 7 now in this quarter. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And Washington making a change here. So it's the Knicks now. 9-point game. James looking around. Here's Bridges. Edwards brings the double team. Here's James. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Yeah, good job to take him right at it.
First trip to the free throw line for him this one. The first free throw is good.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D. And, you know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
They get a hand on it. Outside, James. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Mobley. Out to Edwards. No coverage that time. Edwards got 5 now.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. So
timeout called here. The first for Washington. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Team's changing it up here. On offense, here are the Wizards. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Wizards passing it around. Fader on the way. Mobley misses.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
New York, no good that time either. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Mobley, left side. Pass to Morning. Over in the corner, Edwards. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Oh, impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the D to draw the foul while in the act.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, there's still... And I can say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The Wizards with another miss. Outside, Simmons. Oladipo for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Washington with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. So it's the Knicks now. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. Oladipo's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Knicks trailed by 7. Takes a step back. Aiden with it. Now defended by Oladipo. A quick back.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam?
It's Oladipo on the wing. And Morning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Morning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Oladipo outside. Simmons left side. Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. And Morning sends it back.
the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Payton, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Oladipo. They get it again. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Wizards passing it around. It's good from long range. Payton's got 10 points.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Pass to Gobert. Outside for Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Wizards leading by 18.
I got him.
Smith on the wing. Back to Payton. Over in the corner, Poole. Pass to Koulibaly. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
3 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Washington making a change here. And so James will bring it up for the Knicks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Hayward from outside. New York, no good that time either. And it's Washington's ball. Good momentum, 14 straight points. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Edwards. The kick out to Poole. No good from outside. Knicks trailed by 21. From deep, James. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go. and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Shot clock at 5. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
From deep, James gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 8 points.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run